Hi, I'm Mark Gomez. I'm the first negative speaker. Every 22 minutes, someone dies in an alcohol-related motor vehicle accident. According to the latest statistics from Monitoring the Future, a program designed to monitor the effects of alcohol on people over time, the prospect of you or someone in your family being involved in an alcohol-related motor vehicle accident is more than just very likely. It's virtually certainty. In fact, in a family of 5, the chance that someone in the family will find themselves in an alcohol-related motor vehicle crash in their lifetime is an astounding 200%. Imagine a 200% chance that you or someone in your family will either cause or be an innocent victim to a drunk driving accident. It's a horrible statistic. And perhaps most horrible of all, a disproportionately high number of those deaths and accidents came in the 15 to 24 age group. A lot of young people are, in fact, dying before they get old, dying tragic, meaningless deaths, as said by the First Eagle Insurance Services. A lower drinking age would be unsafe for everyone in this country, and the 21 drinking age has saved lives and should remain. In order to persuade you further, I will challenge the affirmative statement with the following points. Binge drinking negatively affects college students' academic performance, social relationships, and health. Although the drinking age is lower in other countries, problems still rise, as well as in our society, responsibility increases with age. Since states began setting the legal drinking age at 21, the law has been one of the most studied in our history. The evidence is overwhelming. More than 50 high-quality scientific studies all found that 21 law saves lives, both on and off the road. According to Laura Dean Mooney, the national president of MAD, Mothers Against Drunk Driving, in her article, A Lower Age Would Be Unsafe, and the public agrees that 72% of adults think that lowering the drinking age would make alcohol more accessible to kids, and nearly half think that it would increase binge drinking among teens, according to a new nationwide insurance poll. 21 isn't just a number set by Congress, and more than 20 states already had laws setting the drinking age before it was set in 1984. And since the 21 law was widely enacted, the number of young people killed annually in crashes involving drunk drivers under 21 have been cut in half. For more than 5,000 individuals in the early 1980s to around 2000 and 2005. By the end of 2005, the 21 drinking age had nearly saved 25,000 American lives, approximately 1,000 lives a year, she states. When it comes to binge drinking, according to the National Institute on Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism National Advisory Council, it is a blood alcohol concentration, or BAC, of 0.08 or above. For a typical adult, this pattern corresponds to consuming 5 or more drinks for a male and 4 or more drinks for a female in 2 hours. Frequent binge drinkers are 21 times more likely than non-binge drinkers to miss class, fall behind in schoolwork, engage in vandalism, be injured or hurt, engage in unplanned sexual activity, not use protection when having sex, get into trouble with campus police, and drive the car after drinking. The National Institute of Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism, also known as the NIAAA, our target study estimated that 1,700 college students die each year from alcohol-related unintentional injuries, most often due to motor vehicle crashes. Students who binge drink are more likely to put themselves and others at risk for injury by operating or riding in a motor vehicle after drinking. Among students who drove at least once per week, 13% reported driving after consuming 5 or more drinks, and 23% of students reported driving with a high or intoxicated driver, stated on the NIAAA website. Annually, an estimated 30,000 college students require medical treatment after overdosing on alcohol. Every year, 599,000 students between the ages of 18 and 24 are unintentionally injured under the influence of alcohol, but more than 696,000 students between the ages of 18 and 24 are assaulted by another student who has been drinking, which is also on the website. The NIAAA say that students attending schools with high rates of binge drinking experience a great number of secondhand effects, such as disruption of sleep or study, property damage, and verbal, physical, and sexual violence than those attending with low rates of binge drinking. which is not only good for them, but the whole community as well. As for drinking in other countries, there are different age limits of drinking alcohol, mostly ranging from 18 to 20. Canada is next to the United States and enjoys similar cultures. However, the drinking age in Canada is slightly lower than the United States. According to evidence given by the Northern Spirits, a book about the social history of alcohol in Canada, the Canadian government is now considering raising the minimum drinking age due to an increase in number of alcohol-related problems. Government officials compare the effectiveness of raising the legal drinking age of the United States, such as numbers of alcohol-related accidents by the underage and injustice laws. As being a neighboring country of the United States, legislative numbers in Canada, such as Alana, DeLong, and Alberta, suggest that the drinking age should be raised from 18 to 19 in order to cut down the flow of 18-year-olds consuming alcohol during weekends. For my last point, as I mentioned earlier, in our society, responsibility increases with age. In the USA, you need to be 21 to gamble, drink, and buy a handgun, 25 to rent a car and run for House of Representatives, 30 to run for Senate, and 35 to run for president. In our society is a layered one. You need to earn responsibility as you go. We cannot give a person everything at once. It would be too much for them to process. For the past 50 years or so in the U.S., you are not mature enough to drink at 18. Right now, high school seniors are getting alcohol from their older friends. If they lower the drinking age, more of these would drink in greater amounts, and you would have kids younger than 18 having better access to it. In conclusion, if you choose to allow them to drink at a lower age, the results will be tragic. Imagine, for every 308 soldiers killed in the line of duty during the 4 years of Iraq, over 8,000 teens are killed on the road due to alcohol, according to Journey Safe, a program designed to educate teens and parents about the unique risks faced with young drivers. Thank you.